I'd like to heartily welcome you to our homeland and the home of hospitality in sub-Saharan Africa. Gentlemen, corps members, I am particularly amazed and highly impressed at the level of performance, especially by the parade commanders and the color party, who have shown exceptional skill just within 3 weeks of practice. You would agree with me that that performance is quite exceptional, and if I had my way, I would recommend you for further military training. I congratulate you. Gentlemen, corps members, let me thank you for your show of solidarity, your patience, your perseverance in the course of your 3 weeks orientation course at this College of Education Akampak, which in itself is a temporary orientation course program, orientation course site. This site is not our permanent site like you may have known. Our permanent orientation camp is at the Nysc camp at Obubra local government area, which is about 2.5 hours from here. But count yourselves lucky that just when we were about to move to the permanent camp, we had every reason to move you to the College of Education Akampa to undertake this orientation course for these 3 weeks, just to enable us as a government and as a responsive government to attend to the decaying infrastructure at Obubra. As I speak with you, gentlemen, corps members, ladies and gentlemen, I have with me the express approval of His Excellency the Governor, Senator Professor Ben Ayade, to commence procurement process for the complete rehabilitation work at the permanent orientation camp at Obubra local government. Let me not fail to thank Mr. Speaker and other members of the Cross River State House of Assembly for their unflinching support in the course of the Nysc orientation course and even the course of the program in Cross River State. The Cross River State House of Assembly, I can authoritatively say, is one of the highest employers of corps members in Cross River State as an establishment of government. Every time you go to the House of Assembly, you will find a good number of corps members that are constantly being engaged by the Speaker's office and other honorable members in the Cross River State House of Assembly. Mr. Speaker, I thank you for your common support. Let me also say, like I said earlier, is the home of hospitality. Not too long ago, I was like you, standing under the sun and in the rain, singing, of course, our dear national anthem, the Nysc anthem, far away in Jigawa State. Not too long ago, I was like you. But today, I count it a privilege to stand to address you as a representative of His Excellency, Commissioner for Youth and Sports Development, and ultimately the Chairman of Nysc Governing Body in Cross River State. If I could stand before you not too long ago, at least 10 or less number of years ago, I am sure amongst you could find potential senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and potential president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So be consoled. Let me thank you for your patience. I know that in the course of your orientation program here, things may not have gone as smoothly as you would have loved. We have to constantly deploy more mobile toilet facilities that you would have noticed. We had 20 and then at the level of the state has been put to rest finally. His Excellency the Governor has directed the immediate movement of the pay point of Nysc corps members from the Office of the Head of Service to the Ministry of Youth and Sports Development to ensure speedy payment of corps members' allowances. I congratulate you on this passing out parade. I want to wish you a successful stay in Cross River State. I'd like to say this, that Cross River State means, you have the state capital, which is clearly called Calabar, and it is abbreviation for come and live and be addressed. Cross River State is a peaceful state. Thank you and God bless you. Corpus we. Thank you.
A big round of applause, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Overall Parade Commander. His Excellency, the Governor of Cross River State.
Governor of Cross River State, Professor Senator Ben Ayade, heavily represented by Comrade Andrew Oka, Commissioner for Youth and Sports. Head, head, head! Hooray! Head, head, head! Hooray! Head, head, hooray! We declare head, we declare head.
Overall Parade Commander 17A/0322, a graduate of computer science education from the Ahmadu Bello University Zaria, advancing forward to seek permission of His Excellency to march out.
They have the permission to march up the color and rest of the parade. Your Excellency.
His Excellency has granted permission to the Overall Parade Commander. The closing of orientation program for the 2017 Batch A, 61 coming bars deployed to Cross River State. Overall Parade Commander have taken position, and thank you. By virtue of the last statement of His Excellency, the orientation program for this batch has been declared officially closed. A round of applause and congratulations. We will remain standing, ladies and gentlemen, with the permission. Next, a leader who appreciates usefulness of the youth. He is a youth lover and a mentor. He is a youth lover and a mentor, the Speaker of Commonwealth Parliament, who also doubles primarily as the Speaker, Cross River State House of Assembly, Right Honorable John Gaul Lobo. A round of applause for him.
Member representing Akampa 1 and 2. Ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to stand on the protocol that we have established before I came. It's my pleasure on behalf of the members of the Cross River State House of Assembly to deliver a good message. I'll try to be very brief. I welcome you to Cross River State. It's our pleasure to be your host. In the last batch of corpers. We were privileged to have about 16 corps members in our office. And we did the best we can for them, tried to mentor them, and give them some very good welfare arrangements. At the end of the day, I was happy that Mohammed emerged the best corps member in Cross River State from my office. And it was a wonderful privilege. As I speak now, I just sponsored him for a Commonwealth scholarship in England to go and study. And that has been the privilege of having a corps member work in our office. It's not everybody who have the privilege of serving in the House of Assembly, but wherever you're serving, I urge you to be dedicated and hardworking. I was also a copper, I think about 90 years ago in Sokoto. You know, and I know the benefit and the value of being a copper. But my advice to you is that do not enter the danger of seeing the period of National Youth Service, particularly with the use of the word youth, as a moment of permanent existence. Because what I've discovered is that youth, once they get to the age of youth, they don't want to leave that age. They want to remain there and be called youth for the rest of their life. So before you know, you are called youth leader. Before you know, you are called youth organizer, chairman of youth council, chairman of NANS, chairman of this. You don't want to leave that level. We too, we are youths, but we have navigated past that period long ago. Please be in a hurry to leave the category of being a youth and move on to something else. Don't remain in that category forever. Well, finally, I understand a lot of people talk about the future of young people. My concern has always been that the future of our young people is no longer about looking for leadership. The future of our young people is in the future of technology. Though somebody mentioned to me and talked about agriculture. I personally don't believe that agriculture is the future. What I believe is the future of all of you is technology application. I was on radio this morning and I gave a typical example. I have a 2017 BlackBerry phone here. It's costing about 210,000 naira. How much is a basin of Gary in the market? How much is a bag of Gary in the market? Probably, maybe if it's too expensive, 10, 12,000 naira. This phone is more costly and more expensive than a bag of Gary. If you are doing agriculture, it is good, but you must learn to apply technology to agriculture. If you don't apply technology, you won't go anywhere. Including your own livelihood, please try to adapt agriculture with technology to it. Nigeria is in a difficult situation. Let's pray for the health of our president. Let's pray that the president will come back in one piece and continue to lead Nigeria forward. Even though we're a PDP state, we support the efforts of the president because there's one president and he doesn't belong to a political party as president. He belongs to the whole of Nigeria. Let's pray for President Buhari to come back in good health. Thank you very much. I wish you journey mercies to your place for primary assignment and hope to see you at the closing ceremony of your orientation. Thank you very much.
Honorable John Level, a round of applause for him, please. Thank you very much, sir, for the words of inspiration and encouragement to the members of the National Youth Service Corps scheme standing here before us. We appreciate you for coming and we appreciate you for the powerful words. Thank you, sir. We match out the color. This is the end of orientation program, and this beautiful ending was as a result of the combined contributions of all the collaborating agencies, the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Police Force, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, the National Drugs Law Enforcement Agency, the Man of War Nigeria, the Red Cross, and the contribution of our host, the Provost of the College of Education at Kampa of Cross River State, that made this project a reality. But for the first time, we've not heard of any report of a Kampa local government now. Arrangement will be made and they will be told the order of distribution of posting letters to enable you to report to your places of primary assignment.
No shaking one.
Nobody will force you, they cannot make you.
Stretch. See your cap on the floor.
May I also Captain O.M.E.P.R.A. We shall put our hands together for the camp commander. So we're wonderful so far, participating in all camp activities. Join me as we welcome Mrs. Augustina Igogo, Superintendent of Narcotics, MPLA Cross River State, Manuel. Senior officer of the scheme, the local government inspector of Ekam local government area, Mr. Samson Area. May I also, some of us we may be having crisis in the camp. Our chief driver, Mr. Dave. Mr. David, you are welcome. The public relations officer of the Nysc has stepped into the house. Mr. or rather, Malam Abdullahi Yuruda. Please let's put our hands together and we welcome. For us, we say a very big welcome to all of you, the OBS that will be supplying the music, members of the Socials Committee, to you, our enabled corps members, members of the press. Once again, welcome and thank you. The occasion we are having tonight, the event we are having tonight is the sing-song musical acting, and we are ready for the show. We are taking much of our time, please. We have an artist in the house who is going to give us just a very brief performance before we start inviting the platoons to come. Platoon 3, that he has done a great job on camp here.
See you.